Hello everybody, welcome back. In the process of my research, it has returned the fact that the DLC area is unfortunately extremely high level compared to everywhere else, and really is kind of just endgame content. Look, you're looking a tiny bit shaky there. Sad old woman.
You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
Well, this has been nice, but I am leaving. Because I also learned that we weren't done up here. From the looks of things. There's secrets left unscrungled by he who scrungles the secrets. So he's really, not living up to his name at the moment. You're the guy! I wouldn't worry about being the guy. Now, it's possible, because I don't remember what order we did all this in, but we might just have not had access to the thing yet. Because what we're about to do is only accessible after we beat the Bloodstarved Beast in Old Yharnam. So who's to say how it didn't go in. It's a bit of a drop, but snudge yourself and gird your grandma, for she will take the bulk of it come Bulkham's Day. Now here's a world we can plummet down. How far to fall, and yet how silly to kringle. You'll think for eternity if I get the shingle. The shingle of the unquiet mind. You seem like a pitch-black abyss. Oh, there's a door. Well, how in shit's name do I get to you? I fear that the fearings may have begun. Oh no, there is the ground. But I definitely am trying to get to you. I'm a little bit worried about the battlement. Or is this a thing? My god. Definitely can't take me any further than that, though. Oh dear! Okay, something to watch out for. Right, let's be less. Somebody's still trying to shoot me. Trying to go that way, or I wish I could see where the door is. Okay, no, actually, yeah, I recognize these ropes, so... Is there really no other way than by doing this? Something so foolish. Okay. Maybe if I were at full health, that would be survivable. Let us try again. Right. Sip out of the drinky right there. And then... Thank you very much for that. Is there anything that reduces... fall damage. Perhaps. Bit too much to hope for. Okay, let's see. Alright, so this is a bit of a HP check, it would seem. You've got to think that there's a better solution than just that. I'm choosing to put my faith in trousers right now. I reckon there is a way. And it might even have something to do with a will. So let's look at what we've got. There's like a little bit. If I could like... I'm exempt, well, it's not much, but it's money, isn't it? Look after the pennies and everybody will look after the pennies because they'll see you doing it and think, oh, that's a good idea. I'm trying to think to myself, what would Mr. Thinks to himself do? Would he... do this? Okay, there is a little bitty bit one. And that is how we win, I think. Get that? Okay. Healing right the fuck up. Nicely done. Now we're in a place. Okie dokie. Grand ridiculousness. What? Oh my word. We weren't simply going on about it. There actually is one. This is where a bunch of freaks would sell me goods normally. There's still goods and services. I kind of thought for a moment my prayers had been answered, but I actually think it's not quite. Gotta keep the bone gauntlets, what are you on about? That's, you are in a sort of bit of a state. This is its own look. A bit sort of... kind of... Nanny McPhee as resorting to drastic measures. This town may not want me, but it sure as hell needs me. For good measure. It's too humble. I think we are proud Bobbis at the moment. So, as much as it worse in every regard. I think we'd kind of made peace with the Gascoigne of the situation, hadn't we? What have you got for us? An old bone! It's not a usable item. It's a key item. Is it a weapon? I just picked up someone's bones, and I'd like to know why. The art of quickening speeds up rolling and quick steps. An apprentice to yeoman. And quick. Fair enough. Fair enough, we have. So there's the third umbilical cord. And here's a doll from the days of yore. Just had a spare set of clothes lying around for the doll. And a lamp, so that we don't go fucking around too loudly. Small hair ornament. We've seen this a couple of times in bloody Greenwich Village, haven't we? Can I not go behind you this time? There's no behind you day. It's Saint Behind's Day. Any other trinkets and tulips? Servos and sacrilege. It's a bit like sacrilege, but a bit more sacred. Weirdly enough. One would have thought they'd contradict each other, but no, they can snoke about in perfect harmony. There's no... just straight up nothing there. Right, well. Let's go from one workshop straight to the other. Swirgle into the bloody manifest dickhead of the old ways. Hello, you're a bit sleepy. You're a bit sleepy. I could, while you're asleep, I could dress up as you. As a fantastic new prank. That's personal, that is. It'll get a bit of a personal touch.
Home,
to the
good
point of being
hunter.
rather creepy.
I must have drifted off.
Probably.
What is it you desire?
I have giftings for you.
What? What is this?
Giftings for you.
I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel. A yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me?
You've received a hair ornament.
Tell me, Hunter. Could this be joy?
Possibly. Tear stone. Dolls can weep stones, just so you're aware. I'm assuming that is a stone for put it in the machine and make a fine mess out of it. Let us see what it does. Put it in my beast cutter if I possibly can. No, it's not for that. Is it a secret triangle? No, it is not. Well, what in the devil's name are you, then? Oh. I gain a droplet blood gem. Fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears unless its nature remains unknown. I don't think you have to see a thing cry before you can figure out what it is. That's a weird take. If I saw a panda that wasn't remotely sad, I wouldn't be thinking, what the fuck is that? Alright. What dealings can I make here? It's... HP recovery. Could I? It's like, it'll like snunt out all of my grudge. But honestly... wouldn't be the worst idea. Can I really only have one... There's only one slot on it. There's only one slot on any of these guns. No slots at all on the torch. I honestly think, like, this is probably more useful. Really. Like, if I don't really use the gun for attacking. And it's not the gun that you'd want to use for that. Like, it's just a staggering device. More or less. Is that, like... as long as that's out, but what if I'm two-handing? Yep, even if I have two-handed axe, my skeleton gets increased no matter what. Okay, well, we've used up sort of an uncomfortable amount of time on that. So let's see how we're getting on in here. Let's see if I can get... We had a big man in here that I wanted to hurt, didn't we? And that was sort of the last thing we were doing. Down we go into Dingley Damnation. What sort of waitresses wait for us beneath the cold? Hello. You've got your hook. Shouldn't have gone for 2. I can admit that now. Looking back. I would never have said it at the time. You pull hooks. Don't you pull the captain into an abyss of his own sorrows? No. Smee is against you making Captain Hook depressed. Watch out. Watch out, I've got a dove. What kind of magic trick am I going to do next? You just don't know. You've not been paying enough attention. You barely noticed I did the first 3. Oh, yes. Oh, bad! I got greedy getting my health back from his bones. Oh. You thought because I ran towards you going all that would be your time to strike. I'm afraid it wasn't. I may have deceived you a little bit. Hey. Oh! And I back away. Oh, ho 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 ho, swirly. Swirly churlish, they call you. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, you had it. You had it done. You had it done by 5 people. 5 different people have all done their own version. I've cut your hand a bit. Just little bits and pieces. That's all we need today. I'm trying to be more wary of your big blasting blow. We're going for a little bitty, sort of, just like a woodpecker coming in to see how you're doing. Then leaving before it outstays its welcome. Like normal bird etiquette. Whoa! I ran myself up against a wall. I won't do that now. A second time. Oh, you want to try it again? Off I go. He's just not doing the move now. Or maybe it's not a question of when I blow up the thing on your ass. It's like you have to be below half health. Oh, you're gonna turn fast. Yeah, there we go. Now you're going on about it. What is this? He's getting more exuberant in his old age. What do you want? Oh, you're going everywhere. It's fine. Turning. I went into you and it worked out. Okay, honestly, if I'm not in the middle of an attack, I have more time to react to that than I was appreciating before. If I just do singular chops, I can, like, get away from anything he does. I need not be particularly afraid. Oh, unless I do heavy attacks, which is bad for my bones. Stick to the light attacks. You'll get your sweepy done. You kind of reduce your mobility in exchange for cataclysms there. Alright. It's not so bad now that I'm being a bit more methodical about it. You just gotta be willing to take the time. You just gotta be willing to play the pipe. Play the bagpipes like your silly grandmother used to do, but when it was not appropriate to do so. Oh. I'm used to it now. It takes slightly longer than you think it's going to. And then you do it. And then it comes out. Oh, the big backgammon brother. Off you go. Oh, I could have sworn that went through your hand, but I guess that's not part of your hitbox. That falls outside the purview of hurting the big man. Oh, your arm hurts a lot. That's the thing that can happen. Okay. Little pokes. Could you stop poking me in a small manner? It's really, I was rinsing your cock out before. But now I feel a bit silly, because you're just, I'm talking shit to the man. Off I go, off I go, off I go before you explode. Oh, you're doing something blood to yourself. I saw red things happening that weren't just your blood falling out. It was like a red shapes going up, which is like the universal I'm buffed sign. Oh, wow. And we said, what are you doing? It's just me gearing up to step on you, I guess. You're gonna die! I thought I could get in there. The final blow. I will now. There we are. I probably could have done that at the time. It was more like a mindset thing. All those years ago, I probably was ready to hurt the big boy. But I was going about it all wrong. Now I will go about it correctly and do the remainder. I'll round up to the nearest multiple of thump, which is not usually how rounding up works. Like, you don't round up to, like, what's a number I want to choose to round it up to. Don't usually do that. It's more of a decimal situation, if you get my fucking drift. If you drift round the corner going, oh fuck, I'm not doing this intentionally, everyone get out of the way. Okay, well, you're the spider. That's weird. You're a little freak. Interesting to have spotted you. You're looking potentially a bit vacuous. Oh no, the guy. So there are a few guys. Oh, you're still alive. So you're all coming out. But I don't want to get the party started yet. I don't move according to your timetable. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge. You're kind of making them faster than I can fuck them off right now. Hello. I'm not ready for you just yet. Could you pipe down? Good grief. Every giant insect just thinks it's their birthday, don't they? A weird fallacy to have. No, don't spawn a man to stop me from hitting you. Just die, and then know that I've killed you forever, and that's great. What are you about? Madman Wallar. Oh, I thought it would ask me if I was sure. But I guess I've spent it now. If you want to, like, run around doing arithmetic. I'm counting at speed, hello there! Oh, you're covered in a snake! Is that a snake, or is it just a worm? Oh, you've got the weapon I want! Well, fucking spoilers! Well, he's afraid the deflector shield will be quite operational when your friends arrive. And he's here to show you what I want out of this game, really. Oh, there's people. Do them. Show us the power. Oh, I feel like you're not really showing us the power. To be honest, the way that's getting just slammed into the ground over and over again, it doesn't seem like the best use of my... You keep changing shape and then not doing anything. I'll do it then. Hello there. Doomed. You've got no skin on your arms. You'd better not be using the good form of the weapon without me there to see it. You're kind of eating shit over here, I've got to be utterly honest with you. The very powerful millipedes are on strike again. Do we go round dealing with them? You've like wandered away from the grace of God. I was sort of wondering if like because you got right up on me at a certain point, and I was curious if I could hit you from here. Not even bothering anymore. I had my chance, it seems. Right. You then. Oh no, these are your apparatus, I forget. This is you getting used to it. Nope. No squirgly. Is that you doing that, Dad? Like, you're fucking him in half, my brother. Old Mad Wallace is getting up to mischief. Oh, I need your ooby-dooby, don't I? Any items down and around here? All sorts of dudes. You're the guy. You're the guy, it's fine for you to be here. Yeah, you're going long. Okay. I don't know if I'm all that cut up that I'm not gonna probably get this until the end game, to be honest. Like, it's as cool as it looks. It's kind of not doing the massive versatilities that I'd want. Or maybe it's just how he's using it. I don't know. From what I'm seeing of its moveset, it seems sort of not to be living up to its full potential. I don't need to look at the ceiling. We will see though. Is there anything... Well, I should probably clear out the world of weirdos first, shouldn't I? Oh no, I've got to go down here and go all around. Blood, lovely, delicious. You just inverted yourself. I inverted my position on the crab index. You're all going to be aware of me now. Oh, you've ceased to be. Something beyond my power to comprehend just stop you from... You're not doing all that much damage, so maybe they just occasionally get hurt quite a bit whenever they feel like. Or they have some kind of weak point, perhaps, that I'm not seeing. who's to say? Probably not me. Don't move your teeth into the entirety of the frame. Hurry up and be dead. Oh, there's large dogs. Large dogs and the man who walks around with them. Oh, you're a skeleton. You've become an average day in the park. Look at that. Sir. You lunged and it went wrong. None of the dogs seem bothered that we're attacking the man. They're like, oh, fucking finally. Moment to ourselves. See, they're just doing some twiddly stuff. There we go. There's a bit more sweepersons going on. I'll need an opportunity to have a look at it myself, because I feel like we're not getting the best case made for it here. And then another another two, excuse me. Why is that a thing I can target? Is that the weak point? Oh, I'm dead! Wow, that's a lot of these guys to have to redo. Oh, and of course there's an item right where they are. But I get very little from attacking you from the front. Okay, I've figured you out. Your head is powerful. That's your whole deal. It is, I think, to my benefit that you show up, so I ring my little bell for you again. They all go. Oh, I'm taking action. Oh, no, you're not, really. He thought about taking action, but then he was like, you know what? What even is action? Oh, you're going to ruin my chance. I was able to take out this guy with no effort before because you didn't do something as foolish as that. Now I've got to fight him for real. A thing that I suspect won't go quite well. Do you want to, like... He's like, well, now that I've ruined your surprise attack, I think I'll run away and do something else. And then somebody's organs fell out, and I claimed those as my prize. Well, somebody's flailing their centipede face around. Oh, that's how I be up the stairs and I chop him. If Ross's bucket had walked back over to the bridge, I'd have, like, definitely got him for real. Can I convince you to be here? Probably not. It doesn't look... Oh dear. Get the paper off the screen, please. I'm just normal. Dogs. Dogs in the distance threatening to interfere. Will we make it to the end of the centipede before the clock runs out? Before the clock strikes it lucky! What's the luckiest time, do we think? Is it 3:14 PM? Possibly a bit of confirmation bias at play here. You never know when a dog might be livid. Your bloke's not down here, is he? There he is! He's hidden under there so that he can set you on fire when you're not ready. Swervel them under the bridge with your machine. Alright. Dog dealt with. Now here you are. I don't know what my plan was there. I'm going to run away. Well, that was quite hefty, actually. Die. Shot to death by a man who doesn't shoot people to death much. How cringe can you get? Doesn't actually appear to be anything under here. Oh, there's a dog. That dog's normal. Right, I forgot you hate sneaking up on people, don't you? That's a coward's tactic, you say. I'll try and be more mindful of that going forward. Right, here's the only item we need left. I shall now cut these people in half with the help of my friend, who's got himself largely stuck behind a pillar, it looks like. I'm stuck where all sorts of soup is. Dear. Dear, could you pass me the soup of damnation? I'm afraid I might need it again. I've not had to use it. They can jump? Oh, you're doing things to the man. That's terrible. You should be dead. Come on, you had no health. I could clearly see. Visibility in the area had increased, which is how I know you didn't have enough health to use the fog spell. Oh, you had my echoes even. It was just as well I did kill you. I was going to believe you. I'd completely forgotten that there were echoes to be retrieved. There you go. Millipede prizes. Well, the only way left is through here. Light up everything. It's just regular mud. I can afford to take my time and check the ceiling for scoundrels. No scoundrels there were. Okie dokie. There's a bloke there. And he'll say his piece. There's another spider. Another bee blow. My circular hands are above your pay grade. Right, you can't be in front of both of us. I mean, not that. Look, you can't face, but you know what I meant. Shut up, you're dead. You're dead and I'm not. How dare you treat me like I'm the idiot? Some people. Oh, we're up the stairs now. Well, here's where all the blokes are. The party's over this way. I'd rather hoped you'd be a bit more dead than that. But, oh! Wow. I so believe you. This isn't a deceit at all. The way you shot somebody, and I kind of thought it was somebody else alive, but I guess you were shooting at where a man was dying. You're a door. But I just want to make absolutely sure. Truths? Truth beam? Nothing out here. Hello, mate. Nice to see you. One of these places had like a cage elevator, which is the reason I'm having a look round all the corners, because I thought there might be a cage elevator, but one has not been provided today. Right, oh well, I'll just go back to what I was doing then. I keep thinking I see something sparkly, item sparkle noises out of the corner of my eye. But it isn't. It's something more sensible than that. A road. Off I go. Fucking nearly, Bobbis. Nearly made a goddamn fool of yourself. Right, do you have company? Don't appear to. Oh, he's getting disgraceful. Dead. What chance did you have? This man's covered in worms. Unlocked. Worms unlocked. Now you can use them. Yeah, I wanted to get rid of the message. I guess that just gets rid of itself in time, because there was nothing else over there. And there's some actual stairs for us to go down, proving it. There were no scoundrels, so I run with impunity. I'll make wet steppings. You are a carcass, okay. That dog was already dead when I got here. So we don't need to be massive worry people. I don't need to become very giant so I can reach the worrying shelf to put all the worries up there and not have to think about them anymore. Right, I hope I do this in one, because the process of getting old man Harold back out of his crypt every morning is gonna... Oh, you've got more places to go. You've got more places to go. Right, well, if the boss fight takes an except... There's people being secret. They did a secret behind me noise. Get done! Or are you doing anything? You're just dead. And where's Leonard? He's fucked off. Can he not exist that far away from his thing? It hasn't come back, so I assume he's still, like, out there somewhere. Or maybe I can only summon it once per life, and he did die, but I didn't spot it. I guess I'm on my own, then. What a terrible thought. Anyway, the whole thing I was saying just then is that if the boss takes, like, too long, I'm gonna... This is probably what killed him and all. This is gonna be the end of this episode, and then the next bit will be its own episode. Don't be alive. But if not, then I will just, well, I'll have cut this bit out, and the episode won't have ended, but, you know, tune in and goodbye. Otherwise, goodbye.